I am very interested in engineering and advanced technology, and 3D printing is a huge advancement in technology, as you can print almost anything as long as you have the materials to make it and the imagination to come up with the idea. Once you have a 3D printer, you can make parts for things and you don't just have to go to the store. If you have an idea for something you want to build, you can 3D print it. And that is so amazing to me because I really want to be like an engineer, both in like robotics and in mechanics and in coding. And there's also the creativity aspect, because with 3D printing, again, like you don't even have to have like an express purpose. If you just like want to have something like a piece of jewelry or a gift or anything, then you can just make it. And it's so like flexible to creativity, and I love that.
Well, what drew me to choosing this was I saw people printing things like puzzles and that you could change the color of what you made, and I thought, wow, that's really cool. And then like I pretty much found out that like you can make basically anything. I'm really creative. I've been told that I have very high creativity, and I was really excited about the fact that if you can design it, you can make it. So like, and it can serve a purpose, or it can serve almost no real purpose at all, like printing a sword for a stuffed animal.
So basically everything really starts out with the idea. So my little pyramid earrings and his sword. So what he did was he went into a program we have called Cubify Event. And once it was 3D and it had like the exact design he wanted, then he saved that design and he went into Print Studio, which is where we place that down, we scale it so we can decide how big it would be, and that's when we put it into the machine. And how it builds is it goes layer by layer. It's like a stack of paper, you know, like one paper or two or three. That's not going to be very big, but once you have 100, then it's going to actually form something. So it basically takes that idea, but it carves it and molds it into what you want it to be. And like this is the filament. It feeds it into the machine. The machine heats up the filament, so basically like a hot glue gun, but more advanced. And then it like draws a little line, and then it goes again layer by layer.
So this is virtual welding, and this is an example of what we do. You basically take this welding torch, and then you attach the screen to it, but you just press trigger and start the simulation. Then you take these QR code looking things, and then you can weld them.
So I like welding. I've welded a bit in real life. It's kind of like that. I mean, I was never good at it till now, because now I know how to do it right. So you'll kind of see this will turn into a piece of metal, and you'll just keep going down. You have like little buttons that will show you everything. And it'll show you if you're at the right area. There's going to be a blue mark that will tell you your travel time, like those.
Is there anything else that you want to say?
Welding is cool.
I know that all I want to say is that I'm really glad that 3D printing is becoming more to the public eye, and it's not just something so amazing that nobody knows how to do, and that I'm very thankful that I have the opportunity to learn how it works. So if I need it in the future, I can use it.
I think that it's kind of amazing that you can take something as simple as a broken piece of something, and you can just, rather than repairing it and having it look a bit disheveled for the rest of it, just designing it, scaling it, and printing it. And as well as, there's a video we saw about this, and it shows how like in the future, like let's say this piece of my water bottle got broken. You can just go online, find the company, click that missing part, change it to however you would like it, maybe even change the color of it if you want, and just print it. Have it there, ready for use. And that sounds like a pretty realistic interpretation of what the future might be.